me mateys, ladies and gentlemen, Matt Bailey here from the Scotch Malt Whisky Society. That's about as pirate themed as I'm ever going to be on a video, but I was dared to do a video with a pirate theme for some reason. And then if I used rum, that's a little bit too archetypal. You know what? All this proves is that I read the Outturn chat group, and I love that chat group, and I love everyone's comments and what they're opening and what they're sharing. It is festival month. Happy June to you all. Happy winter to you all. And we're releasing all the festival whiskies this month. And as per popular demand from members, we love staggering the releases over the month. So it's not all just one big first Friday. It's lots of goodies throughout the month. And that includes Speyside Week coming up soon, which is includes this rather interesting rare release from the Society, the Writing Bureau. Now, the clear glass is the first giveaway because for long-term members, you may know and have seen our Heresy bottlings, which are blended malts, single malts, cognacs, all sorts of things that are experimentations from the desk of our head of whisky creation, Ewan Campbell. This is in that realm. It's a small batch blend, very small batch blend, this one. The number of bottles yielded worldwide is quite small from memory. It's only a few hundred, so it's only marginally more than what a single cask would actually yield. Blended malt Scotch whisky in celebration of the Spirit of Speyside Whisky Festival, 53.1% ABV, natural cask strength blended malt, the Writing Bureau. So, the minimum age in this blended malt is 30 years of age. Just think about that for a second. It's 30 years. So it means we're talking about spirit definitely from the 90s here, like 1994, 1994 was 30 years ago, wasn't it? There you go. So 1994 is the youngest spirit in this batch, and it's entirely using unpeated Speyside whiskies. Immediately, it's quite vibrant for a 30-year-old. Like, it's like there's a lot of good active wood that's been used here, but it just shows its age immediately as well. So you get that lovely dusty old armchairs, old library books, leather-bound library books would be a good name for this whiskey. It's sweet. There's like papaya. There's a bit of lychee, like melon and soft fruits. Let's have a taste. Natural cask strength of 53.1, so the proof has held up really well after 30 years. It's juicy and the finish is just really long, which I like in a whiskey. As you can see, there's a bit of a dent taken out of this bottle already. We have tasted it a few times in the office, and we're looking forward to sharing the rest of this with members at the Flavour Hunters events coming up around the country. Every city will get different lineups because there's a few Speyside and a few Highland whiskies to share at each, and some cities will get different Islay whiskies as well, and different Speyside whiskies, different Highland whiskies. But everyone will probably get to taste that Campbelltown whiskey, because there's only one Campbelltown whiskey this year, and go from there. But a very exciting release, and it's entirely blended malt, so there's no grain whiskey in here, so it's malt whiskies only, so single malt blended together, as opposed to blended whiskey, which can use grain whiskey in that mix. It's got that lovely marbling on the front label here, which you can see here. And it says on the back, it's well-aged blended malt is composed of casks from the Speyside region. They were left to gently mature for over 30 years to some wonderfully balanced second fill bourbon barrels before being combined in such a way as to highlight the wonderful fruit tones of the malt alongside ethereal notes of polished antiques and leather-bound books in an old drawing room. I literally said leather-bound books at the beginning of this video, and I had not read the back of this before. But it's exciting whiskey, this one. It's got, like I said, it's got that honeydew melon thing going on. It's got like custard tarts, a bit of quince paste. This is your ultimate cheese board whiskey. I'm going to call it now. This would be the ultimate Sunday afternoon cheese board whiskey. Lay out some lovely cheeses, some crackers, and a nice healthy pour of this, and you'll be right as rain. Spirit of Speyside Festival launches as part of our June Outturn celebrations going on all month this month, so keep an eye out for this one. Slunge as you were, however you enjoy it, and I wish you all the best. See you soon. Cheers.